are you doing? They're upside down. Look at those paws. Oh. What are you doing, meow? Want some grub? You've been waiting patiently. Come on. Come on. Here's your grub. Sheba. The hardest stuff in the world to open. But the owners claim they are being targeted and unfairly blamed, accusing the city of discrimination. City officials deny those claims. Operators of Play Bar say they plan to take the case to court. Meow. 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 This is a live picture tonight from New York City and the place in Lower Manhattan, which was once known as Ground Zero, the annual tribute of light, two beams shining bright into the sky where the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center once stood. Today marks 24 years since the 9/11 attacks. Stuff is so hard to open. Take a look at this. You can see several New York City landmarks lit in blue tonight, honoring the victims. Send me a message so I can talk to you off of here somewhere.
And this morning, the annual solemn remembrance ceremony was held in Lower Manhattan. Bands from the New York City Fire and Police Departments were there.
Stuff is so hard to open. What's up, Bandit? Stuff is hard to open. Stuff is so sealed up.
Remembrances were held across the country, including in Shanksville, the crash site of Flight 93. 40 passengers and crew members died there. Today, their names were read as bells tolled.
All right, now you can lick the lid. Come here. We don't waste anything, do we, Bandit? Come here. Come here. You're not done. Come here. Come here. Bandit. Come here. No. Finish cleaning the plate. Okay.
And back here at home, the FBI
Sheba.
Citizens Academy Alumni Association hosted a flag
Yes,
honor
you.
ceremony at Edgewater Park. This was the honor of the men and women who died during 9/11. The hundreds of flags placed along the path were on display at Edgewater
What?
through Sunday.
What? What's wrong, Daddy? Here, Bandit.
Also at Edgewater, a heroes run took place tonight honoring the victims of 9/11. The event also remembers fallen officers, first responders,
All right,
and
scrape it out here.
This marks the 18th year for the run in Cleveland.
It's the cat food spoon.
The 9/11 ceremony here in Northeast Ohio honored another fallen hero. One to remember Officer Jimmy Sinclair. But first, Anthony is here with a quick check of the weather. Hi, Anthony.
Well, it's another quiet and cool night ahead of us. We hit a high of 75 degrees, 70s for tomorrow. This night, what about 80s? We have that.
All right, now he's got to lick the spoon and lick the plates. Or I should say the food thing. Yeah, you know how to lick spoons. Look at that big old tongue. Here, get the backside. Get all that goodness. Come on, you're not done. All right. Now lick this one. Yeah. Come here. Come here. 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 Cheddar, cheddar. Come here, you're not done. You're not even close to done. Get over here. Oh my gosh, cat. Come here. Bandit.
Get your tongue in there. Finish cleaning the plates. Oh, you made that noise yourself. Come here.
Style shouldn't stop at your bathroom. Make it as unique as the rest of your home with fully customizable designs from the bathroom.
Oh, you're not going to do it tonight. All right. Some days he gets it all out.
Our solid surface materials give you higher style without the upkeep. This Labor Day, get a $0 installation with no interest, no payments for 12 months. Plus, an additional $1,500
All right, here we go.
shower project. You design, we'll build it. Schedule a free estimate at thebathauthority.com.
Your fall or winter escape awaits. Book our plan ahead and enjoy offer now and lock in
Enough of that noise. What am I going to eat? More rotisserie chicken. The bird is the word. Now I have to cut. I don't have my good knife. I got to sharpen that knife. It's not sharp. The one I usually would use. Gotta figure out how I'm going to sharpen that. Oh yeah, P. Diddy, P. Diddy. Go back to get a refund from your parents. They failed you. You're just as despicable as Charlie Kirk. Chicken. Yeah. What's happening? Oh, he got off kind of. Is he going to get any jail time? What a loser that dude is. How do they let him off? I don't get what's going on in some of this stuff. Don't get it. Chicken. I'm hungry. Quite hungry. Almost getting hangry. You don't want me hangry. Got the wrong knife for this. Let's see with some more. Are you eating it all? Sloppy eater, that cat. Sloppy eater when it's wet food. They just announced there's going to be a big remembrance thing in downtown Cleveland for Charlie Kirk at a hotel in a few weeks. What? Oh my gosh, you did a pretty good job tonight. Let me get the spoon. Come here, you. Get out of that cupboard. You did a very good job. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Come here. Come here. There's just a couple bites left. Oh my gosh, you did very good. Maybe we gotta get you a better dish. Would that help? Where's the food I just dropped? Here. Lick the spoon. Finish it all up. These are not big portions. Yeah, that's a good boy. It's a good boy. All right, let me clean your spoon now. Okay. You've been sufficiently satiated. Sufficiently satiated. Maybe that's enough. Should I have some more? What are you doing in there? I got an open cover down here. He sits in there. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, you smell the chicken, don't you? All right, gave him a few pieces of chicken. Should I give him more? Okay. Chicken bits for Bandit. All right, that's enough. All right, I'm gonna heat my food up so I can eat. Fingers. All right. Put this in here. Chicken and potato salad. It's tasty. This away. Oh, there's a bunch of comments. What's the phone not showing me? Juice. Redford. Yeah, I don't know if Shiva's the best. I mean, it's from Sam's Club. I have not looked up the reviews. Where'd it go, Bandit? Oh my God, where? What dripped over here? Yeah, I mean, dry food I've been giving them. I finally switched back to Purina. My cat friend said stay away from the little Friskies Get at least use Purina or something better. Oh, we got lots more comments. What's going on here? Am I going to? No, am I going? No, I mean, they can have their celebrations of his life, you know. I'm not denying that, you know. Ow. You know, I wouldn't even go down there to, you know, like, see it. You know, just leave them alone. But I will challenge people on the internet. I'll challenge people I know that think he's a good man. He was not. I think he was a opportunist who saw, just like Stephen Miller, who saw that he could use his words and his skill to kick down on others and make money, make a living off of it. I honestly think that's a lot about what he was about, you know, and he made good money at it. Pumpkin. Baba. 9/11, never forget, yes. Far from frou-frou. Of course, baby. I was in this other room. I just woke up. My friend called me crying on the phone because I tend to sleep late, and he was losing his mind watching the TV. I turned the TV on and saw the second plane hit. Yep, I remember. So we got some chicken, rotisserie chicken, and potato salad. Potato salad. Members Mark. And there's the supervisor. He just got fed. He doesn't care about anything now. I'm hungry. I only had a muffin and some coffee today, and vitamins. They have a new thing there at the memorial. These squares of blue. What am I drinking? If you haven't seen that new thing they did, it's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. He said a lot of horrible shit. And I called out a friend today who's praising him. And he got all butthurt. I don't get the comments that were on all these people loving Charlie. I told him a few things. He says, "Oh, he didn't say that. You're misinterpreting what he meant." What do you mean? He kicked down on LGBTQ people. I think somebody said at one point he said they should be shot. Give me a fucking break. Yeah. He called all kinds of other people basically lower level knuckle draggers because of their race. So yeah, Charlie was a piece of he was a piece of crap, for a verbal piece of crap, and he loved to bash people and groups of people, and that's not how you become part of, I think, the human race and this experiment we have going on this planet. That's a fail. It's a fail. So I have one of these. I'm going to have this. Ooh. Never heard of him? You really never heard of him before? You're kidding. Well, I follow lots of stuff. I mean, he's pretty well known in the right-wing circles and some left-wing circles. Message held for review. I'm your gay Uncle David. Don't hide it. I'm not drunk. Saber, you think kicking down on other human beings is something to be proud of? I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. The beast, the best. What do you mean, American Empire? What's it about? I thought it was about allowing people to be who they are. But no, we got too much tribalism and hate and bigotry. It's all over the planet. It's not just here. I don't care. You can do whatever you want, May. Do whatever you want. I trust you guys. I trust your judgment. I'm not going to punish you. Just be smart about it. Or not. All right, I'm going to watch some Star Trek. That's not it. How do I get there? Gotta push buttons. That worked. Exactly 440. We haven't, you know. I don't know. We're pretty divided during the Vietnam War. I don't know if I agree with him completely on that. The Vietnam War was pretty, that whole period. It's very nice outside tonight. Can you guys hear the crickets? It's awesome. I wish I had I wonder if I can look up all my receipts from Sam's Club. How many of these tubs have I bought? I love this stuff. It's good, you know. Exactly, Baba. I mean, you know, where if I go, let me go here. I haven't looked at this in a while. Or there's some really good show apparently at Rocket Mortgage Arena tonight. You'd have to look it up. I don't know what it was. A bunch of people I know went. Where was I? So this is some comments from a guy I got into it with tonight. A guy I know. I used to know pretty well, I thought. I haven't been around him in years. Did a lot of work for him. He put up a big tribute to Charlie tonight. Somebody comes in and goes, "Thoughts and prayers to an avowed racist and white supremacist? Sadly, looks like a real assassination versus the faked one Trump tried." So the guy that posted the initial post, he comes back to this guy and says, "Charlie Kirk was neither a racist, avowed, or a white supremacist. You've got your info wrong. Instead of condemning political murder, you're sort of justifying it. As for Trump's faked assassination, tell it to the late Corey Comparator's family." That, I mean, I'm not going to get into the whole Trump thing. And then my friend posts, "Charlie Kirk was a true friend of the Jewish people and Israel." Now, my friend here is Jewish. So he posts a picture of Charlie at the Wailing Wall, the Western Wall. Okay. Then what else is there? Yeah, in a world without God, what's wrong with the world? That's what's wrong with the world. Somebody comes back and says, blah, blah. Since your God got invented, more people died in his name than in big wars together, so don't talk to me about God. Then somebody comes back and says, "We'll keep you in my prayers." Thoughts and prayers. Here's one. This one's Charlie was, in a sense, a modern day John the Baptist, talking the truth to people who are going to reject him. Did John the Baptist kick down on other human beings? The killer was probably someone who'd previously debated him and wasn't happy with the results. Another woman praising Charlie because she watched him every night, all his debates. Here's an interesting one. I listened to Eric Trump rail against liberals on Fox News last night. I would have preferred him to say, when I ridiculed the attempted assassination of Speaker Pelosi and the violent attack on her husband, I was wrong. When I was silent on the fatal assassinations of 2 Democratic state legislatures in Michigan, I was wrong. And the assassination of a friend of mine was wrong. As a country, I think we need to look in the mirror and realize we are all part of the problem, and we can be part of the solution. Unfortunately, he is completely blind to the hypocrisy of the moment. So my friend comes back to this, another friend of his who just said that. He says, I understand your point is that to both sides political violence. I don't know that the guy said that. Except your examples are flawed. There is zero proof any conservative was connected to violence against Pelosi's husband or political murders, misinformation. I don't think that's what the guy was saying about Eric. I mean, I think there's a lot of stupid people making comments that they're not really grasping. Oh my God. Oh, thanks. It's a free shirt. Yeah, chicken's gonna be cold. There you go, 440, yeah. Called Herod an adulterer. Well, was it true? I've forgotten all that stuff. I have long forgotten all that Catholic shit, Bible stuff. Message held for review. Oh, lackey. Can't you do better than that? Can't you be more rude and smart? Cosmos. No, I don't know what I believe in. I don't believe in religions. If there's a creator, maybe. I don't know what I believe in. No, my mother wasn't sarcastic. Message held for review. Oh, I'm not nasty. I can be nasty. Asteroid comment? I missed that. Well, that's for you, brother, but, everybody doesn't believe in a creator or a God, so, but we all have to deal with politics and other human beings. Those are facts. I always wash my hands in the bathroom. Proves you know nothing about me. What's up, Bandit? Supervisor is very happy. He just got fed. He got wet food tonight. Yeah, what a treat. And you got some chicken. Num, num, num. Now you're going to have a food coma. Well, we don't tell each other to shut up here, so who's talking to who. Well, it's if you believe in heaven, you know. Everybody, has their own beliefs. Do not force them on other people. Politics, that's another thing. So, religion is out of this place, basically. Gods and religions and all that. Mary says I don't. What, Mary? Oh. Wash my hands. That was before eating, not after going to the bathroom. I see her profile pop up on different social media now and then. I think about clicking on it. Oh my God. I wish I could find that video. Might still be out there. I don't know. Does anyone know anyone that has bought this crap? I mean, I don't need it. Does anybody else need Friday plans? What are you doing down there? Mister, what are you doing down there? Go outside. You want to go outside? Go. You know how to get out. Oh my God, he wants to go out. What are you doing? All right, I got it. He doesn't want to jump off the roof, so I got to open the door. Come on, go. Go outside. Go. 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 Meow. Go. Right here. Right here. Go outside. Right here. Right here. That cat. Oh, that cat. Tough crowd, yeah. My laugh is better at 2 times speed. Shape of a shrimp. Two times. I watch a lot of stuff at at faster speeds, depending on how fast people are talking. Yep. Message hell for review. Let's see what that was. Oh, podcast. You're really that's where you have to go? Can't you find a better toilet to drink out of and spew back? Wow. I work with a guy who talks 2 times. Yeah, that could be annoying, I think. I think I'm going to have to start doing more live streams for only subscribers. Some of this stuff some nights is ridiculous. Depends, Johnny. Like any big city, there's places that are rougher, you know. I mean, Cleveland has a lot of gun violence. But most of the gun violence in every city is between people who know each other. It's not random shit. We have occasional carjackings, but not like some cities, you know. Yeah, it's pretty busy, Abby. I might turn this off because I'm getting a little tired of all it. Yeah, I mean, because I drive. If you were here when I was out driving, delivering, or Ubering people, there's not a neighborhood in Cleveland I wouldn't go to at any time of the day or night. Not a one. But I know the city. I'm comfortable in those neighborhoods. So, you know, we just have to pay attention and be on the lookout for things that are not right. Exactly, Peter. Anaheim. Go on YouTube and find videos of driving through East Cleveland, Ohio, okay? Now that's really the worst, okay? The city is basically bankrupt and massive poverty and drugs and corruption and every other damn thing. But there's some good videos of driving around East Cleveland on YouTube. I should do one. I thought I did one way back. But you can find other videos of driving around Cleveland through neighborhoods. There's a few people that have done it. Burbs of Chicago, like Highland Park. Or Glen, what is it, up north there? Glen, I was up in that neighborhood a few years ago. Local college football on TV? I don't think so. I don't know I don't follow any sports like that, so I don't know where those places broadcast, you know. Yeah, I mean, I've been all over Southern Cal, Johnny, yeah. All right. I am burned out on chat tonight, so I'm going to hang up. Most purchased. Yeah, you can buy a Trump Bible signed by Trump. Of course, presidents sign Bibles for sale. And it has what, the Constitution in it, and it's got an American eagle in the Bible. We got to have that. Made in China for $3. Sold for 60. That's all Trump is about, money. See you guys later. Ciao. Oh yeah. Be nice, be kind. Do not let other people kick down on others. That does not help the human experiment. And check your smoke alarms. Quit swearing.